One of the tricky parts about Marina Puerto Escondido, which is also one of the best parts, is it's so isolated that the port captain is in town. So it is about 25 minutes away to go check into this port, which in Mexico you do need to check in and out of port anywhere that there is a port captain. So I am heading in today to go check us in to the port captain since we're going to be here for the next few months. Welcome aboard. We are Pat, Alexa, and Gilligan the whiny fat boat cat. We live aboard our 57-foot Nordhavn Noeta and are currently exploring the Sea of Cortez in the Loreto Bay National Park. Paperwork, it's the unofficial tax of the cruising life, but today it feels like a victory. We officially checked into the port captain here in Loreto, and that means we can finally breathe, slow down, and immerse ourselves in a place that has been on our bucket list since we first pointed Noeta's bow toward the Sea of Cortez. All right, so I'm in Loreto. I think it's up here on the corner. So when you go check in with the port captain, you have a bunch of papers you need to take. It's always going to be the TIP, which is the import paperwork you get when you bring a boat into Mexico, the Coast Guard documentation. Sometimes they want some other documents. Oh, they always want the exit paperwork from the last port you were at. So the exit form, which in our case was La Cruz. That was the last spot we left. So, oh, actually, I think this is it. All right, I think I made it. Let's go see what they need here. Well, that was one of the easier check-ins I've done. Had to fill out a form, and the basic same form you do at every port. But she didn't want my tip. She didn't want my Coast Guard documentation. She wanted to know where I'm going next, which is tricky because that'll be next May probably. But we said Nuevo Vallarta. But otherwise, she didn't want any copies of anything. But I always take it with me every time, just in case, because you never know what they're going to want. But we are now legal and checked in to Laredo, so I'm going to flip the camera around and show you. We're right along the Malacon, along the water here in Loreto. Let me show you. So if you're looking for the port captain's office, look for this big old thing. And port captain's office is just half a block away. Got a small marina right here by the port captain, just for pangas and stuff. Cute little restaurant, nice little boardwalk. And yeah, so there's the marina. There are 2 boats anchored out here. There's not any wind protection at all, so I would anchor out here only if there weren't any big winds. But I know you can anchor in the marina over here. I think it's 300 pesos, and you can, which is about $15. And then you can come in and enjoy the town. It is such a cute little town. Very clean. So yeah, maybe we'll come over here and anchor one day. Loreto isn't just another seaside town. It is actually the oldest permanent settlement in the Californias. Founded in 1697 by Jesuit missionary Juan Maria de Salvatierra, this was the capital of the Las Californias province for over 130 years. When you look at the Misión de Nuestra Señora de Loreto, which you can see right here behind the main plaza, you're looking at the head of the mother of all missions. This was the jumping off point from which all other missions in Baja and even Alta California were established. What makes Loreto geographically stunning is the meeting of the giants. To our west, you have the Sierra de la Giganta mountains, jagged red volcanic peaks that seem to drop straight into the sea. To our east, the Loreto Bay National Marine Park. This park covers nearly 800 square miles and protects 5 major islands: Coronado, Carmen, Danzante, Montserrat, and Santa Catalina. Because of the unique deep water trenches just offshore, this area is a highway for blue whales, humpbacks, and fin whales. There's a weight to the air here. You can feel the centuries of history in the hand-carved stone and the massive wooden doors. Despite its massive historical footprint, Loreto has managed to stay remarkably intimate. The current population sits at just around 20,000 people. In 2012, it was officially named a Pueblo Mágico, a magic town, by the Mexican government, and it's easy to see why. There's a deliberate pace here. It's a town of paseos, evening strolls along the water. It's a place where the local fishermen, the pangueros, still head out at sunrise to the same spots their grandfathers fished. Culturally, Loreto is a blend of traditional Baja ranching heritage and the vibrant life of the sea. Loreto's quaint cobblestone streets, pedestrian walkways, and a Malacon that stretches along the entire town make it an excellent place to just walk around and explore. Many small coffee shops, well-stocked stores, restaurants and bars offer up everything you could need. As cruisers, we have a great appreciation and respect for these unique environments that we get to be in. The mountains provide this incredible backdrop that changes color from deep purple to burnt orange as the sun sets. It's one of the few places in the world where the desert and the ocean don't just meet, they collide in the most beautiful way possible. We hope to be here for a while exploring the missions, the mountains, and the islands. So, if you're ready to see why they call this the heart of Baja, stay tuned. We're just getting started in Loreto.